All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Houston Texans. This will be taken short. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught by Cohen. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 3rd down.
X3, 218, chop. Let's go, Mike. Big grip.
They'll set up a throw. Wide open receiver complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll look to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 24-yard line.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 2nd down, it's Cohen. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
I got deep third. Christian, Travis. Hey, wahoo!
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Jamie Collins able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And it's now 3-0 Texans. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating 1st downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Throwing on second down. Watson steps away to his left. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, here's Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They run with Bell on 1st down as he'll get forward for about 5 yards. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 30 on 2nd down, Watson goes underneath for Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
Set. 19. 24.
On 1st down, Watson flushed out right. And incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this 1st quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
54.
Throwing again is Watson. And this one complete to Reed. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. On the return is Cohen. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
He'll try and run it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
5. -50. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up. Hey, 50.
Back to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down.
Down. 15 line. 15 line. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike,
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A big play there. With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Texans push further out in front. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Watson escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for a Nunwa there, and it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Watson off play action. Rolling to his left. Caught here by Bell. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
Give him 6 yards in the first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Check.
Watson on first down. Buying time to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
Watson to throw on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Watch the whip. Check three.
Here we go on fourth. Watson flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And this Texans defense stands tall. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. They're more adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. And he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
They'll throw now on the final play. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Bell. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On 1st and 10, Watson. This is Bell on the dump off. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This is Bell. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They'll run it with Bell. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
On 4th down, Watson flush to his right. Anubla's got it, complete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this Texans defense stands tall. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, If they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silent.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Gets this one to Juszczyk. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Ready? 18, Gator.
50, check my 50.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike 50. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Mike 50.
6-6, bullet hop, let's go.
He'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Jim. You go tight.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll go again with Bell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. That's complete. It's Bell. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. It's Watson. That's to his running back, complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now in Houston, it's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. To throw is Watson on 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Watson now to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On 2nd down now, it's Bell, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Watson on 3rd down. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Flush to his right. And it is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this Texans defense stands tall. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. Again, it's Cohen. And an alley to run. And he'll take it down shy to 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Ready. 70, easy.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They try again with Cohen. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Off the toss, Cohen. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That 2nd down play nets a -4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough. But, yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys,
Hey, man.
we'll try to get you back next time. But as for today, you guys are nails out there.
Damn, I should never threw them 2 picks, though.
Yeah, trying to call a timeout for 2 seconds going into halftime. Stupid ass. It fucked up if you picked your ass up and pick 6 you both times.
You had a chance. My nigga Jay just kept getting back there, man. That's why I like him.
Y'all boys was playing, man.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what?
My boys was playing.
We'll be here again. It's
Nigga had 37 yards.
But you clinch playoffs, huh? You gotta win that.
I believe I did. Oh no, I ain't. Nah, I got one next week.
Who you play next week?
Chiefs.
Oh shit.
Nah, what a clinch is fine.
Did you lose to Jordan?
Nah,
Did you play Jordan this year?
yeah, I lost them twice. The Colts.
Oh, you lost to the Colts.
It was random, son.
Oh, that's fucked up. Hopefully you pull that shit off next week, man.
I had the division right now, actually. Shit.
That's a big dub, cool. They call him don't talk shit cool until after the game. Your ass was focused, boy. But Mike been out the whole time.
Yeah. What's the name? Oh.
Focused.
That nigga Zeke Elliott. Nigga, damn.
Yes, sir. Cool. That's a big dub, man. You might fuck around and clinch your playoff spot with that shit.
I ain't know the Chiefs had 3 losses. That's how many y'all supposed to have. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, you got it, though.
Only nigga he got. I don't know if I can press him this on him. I don't know.
Hell no, because he got Tyreek.
Yeah.
He torch your ass.
I'ma still try.
Get your ass torched for 50 yards.
Put my nigga Jeff on him, man. He got 96 or 97 speed.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
Me? Listen.
I just try to make sure I don't get time to get a pass,
You might fuck around and win, nigga.
That nigga said, well, I killed everything. Hell yeah, my nigga. Everything is fine. And them brand new car.
Every other picture is a naked girl, my man.